was involved in my wallet. Still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience. But when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
It's time to introduce the starting five for your San Antonio Spurs. 7-1 center, number 25, Jakob Poeltl. 6'4" guard, number 4, Derek White. 6'8".
And two conference
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Seth Curry is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Tucker in at the 3 spot. Murray with it. Picked up by Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And James throws it down.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Here's Johnson. Passes it to White. Murray outside. No good that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Now Murray, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Murray, the pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And he makes the first.
How about this little nugget, guys? When Murray earned all defensive second-team honors in his rookie year, he became the youngest player in NBA history to make the all-defense team.
Now here's Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Murray. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. I asked the coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. Both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's White. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. White the pass to Young. Murray against Westbrook. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. They get it back. Kicks it out to Johnson. Murray, the pass to White. Back to Young. And stolen by LeBron. Over to the left wing. And another three for the Lakers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Murray scanning the floor. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Back to White. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. White against LeBron. Murray outside. From 10 feet out. Again, the miss by Murray.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Your Spurs squad.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Russell Westbrook. Coming off a terrific season. He averaged 22 points per game last season, 11 assists and 11 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Here's Murray. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
San Antonio on defense. They trail by 11. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Here's Westbrook. Thaddeus Young picking up that last basket. Outside for Davis from outside the arc, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Johnson outside. And the pass to Murray. To the inside, Pirtle. And he converts the layup.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Davis with a screen on Murray. Westbrook passes to Davis. And Pirtle sends it back. LeBron against Johnson. This is to White. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
James in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. LeBron with the buckets.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Murray with him. Westbrook picks him up. Shoots it. And the rejection by LeBron.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
San Antonio making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. To the paint. Here's Murray. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Deflects the pass. Young inside. Working on Howard. Wide open look here for Murray. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 9.
You know, we often talk about the importance of confidence for these young players, guys. Murray's showing plenty of confidence there.
Oladipo, the pass to Monk. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Anthony against Johnson. In the corner, it's Monk. Shot clock at 6. Young outside. For 3, Murray. That shot misses. And the Lakers take it the other way. On this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Jordan with a screen on Murray. Here's Oladipo. Here's Jordan. White looking around. Murray outside. San Antonio again missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. Oladipo outside over Murray. Oladipo misses. San Antonio's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And like a lot of young players, Clark, White's consistency on offense is tethered to his jump shot.
Yeah, in many ways it is, Kevin. He's strong off the dribble. He likes to get to the basket, but he needs to refine that jump shot to set up his drive a little better.
And the first one drops. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big, you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of first quarter.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Young. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. And here is Anthony following the three-pointer by Doug McDermott. Pass to Jordan. On the wing, Monk. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Spurs trail by 3. Kicks to Murray. White the pass to Eubanks. Here's Murray. Jordan with the rebound.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Murray following the basket by Dwight Howard. Here's Eubanks. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee. It's White on the wing. Monk defending. Goes up on the high post. And it's sent back by Howard. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Walker's checked in for San Antonio. Bryn Forbes comes in for Murray. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Oladipo right side. And it's blocked. Anthony against Walker. Passes it to McDermott. Launches it. And they'll get another chance. Vassell, the pass to McDermott. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Vassell. Deep. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Anthony in the corner. Latre. Eubanks grabs the miss. And here's Forbes from the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James explain.
More delicate than defense.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
We've got Doug McDermott, and it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Here's Walker after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. And it's sent back by Howard. Pass to Carmelo. Howard setting the pick for Anthony. Down low. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Walker. A terrific shot on a turnaround. Walker's got his first basket.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Screened by Howard. Oladipo goes in. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Oladipo. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Vassell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. McDermott dishes to Walker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And here's Anthony for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Forbes can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jordan the screen. Oladipo the pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, this is where Jordan really does most of his eating. Finishing after setting a solid screen.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's T-shirt.
And the Spurs with some changes. Pirtle, he's checked in for Eubanks. Young comes in for Doug McDermott. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Vassell. Now here's Walker. A crossover. It's stolen by Monk. To the middle. Howard misses. Spurs trail by 11. Walker in the corner. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And it's blocked by Jordan. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And Oladipo kicks to Anthony. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Here's Young, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Murray's checked in for Walker. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Gets it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
Pass to Forbes. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Lakers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Passes it to Howard. Oladipo for 3. And it's Oladipo again missing. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Back to Murray. Looking to get back on track here, and the layup is up and in. Murray's got 11.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 12.
Your Spurs squad.
Outside Westbrook. And Davis can't get it to go. Spurs shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Johnson against LeBron. There's the feed to Young. Shoots over Curry, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's what makes Young so dangerous, in my opinion. I mean, his ability to cut in off the bounce and finish through contact, that puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Now, here's Westbrook. LeBron is screen on Murray. LeBron outside, takes the three. The rebound by Young. Young's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson in the corner. And that one, good. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Spurs trail by 9.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
White, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now, here's Westbrook. LeBron with a screen on Murray. It's Westbrook with the drive, and it's good. 2 points. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Pirtle with a screen on Westbrook. Murray, the pass to Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Westbrook with it. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Westbrook double team. Outside for Curry. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Westbrook with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Davis. He's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 22 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Curry passes to LeBron. Pirtle with the steal. White against Curry. Knocks it loose. Westbrook with the steal. Left side Curry from deep. The rebound by Young. Young's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to White. Spurs passing it around. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Westbrook against Murray. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
The pass to Pirtle.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis.
Los Angeles.
That's his first foul. And the Spurs with some changes. Eubanks comes in for Pirtle. And it's Vassell in for Thaddeus Young.
Substitution for your Spurs. Drew Eubanks. Devin Vassell.
Curry against White. Pass to Eubanks. For 3, Murray. The rebound by the Lakers.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
A nice shot by Tucker.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And Murray, here we go. Drops in the layup for two. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
James, and finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
That one goes. Count it. And that's 15 points for DeJounte Murray.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
San Antonio.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. Then on Friday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now here's Murray. Outside, White. No good from outside. Pass to Tucker from past the arc. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. 15-point game. Inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook passes to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Anthony Davis.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, you know, it's been exciting to watch Davis develop as an NBA player. I mean, he's put a lot of hard work in and has turned into a dominant MVP caliber player. And some teams still struggle to find ways to deal with it.
Now LeBron. Davis with a screen on White. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise.
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And let's take a look at the standings as the Western Conference starts to come into focus.
Yeah, take it.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been quite a game for DeJounte Murray.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at the Lakers. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Curry. And it's Tucker in at the 3, the small forward.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Murray. 17 points in the game. That one falls. Young's got the first points of the second half here for San Antonio. Well, we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Russell Westbrook, and there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And White kicks to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Over Curry. Murray, no good. Lakers leading by 17. James looking around. Passes to Westbrook. Kicks it out to James. Good on the triple. LeBron's got 16.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
White dishes to Pirtle, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. San Antonio making a switch here. Forbes checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Young against James. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you look at Young, and clearly he's a little undersized when he gets inside, but he knows how to create contact and use his body effectively.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers leading by 18. Oladipo outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And stolen by Murray. Johnson outside. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Murray against Oladipo. Over Johnson. And that one hits back iron. The Spurs have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Forbes the pass to Murray. And he makes good on the layup. Murray's got 19 points.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Howard setting the pick for Oladipo. He kicks to Monk. There's the 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Spurs trail by 16. Feeds it to Young. Here's Forbes. Oladipo with the block.
You know, when Oladipo is throwing shots away, it gets everybody going, and his coaches and teammates alike love it.
And here's Anthony for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Young's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside for Murray, and the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game. The dynamic right between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for San Antonio. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points, and Jordan sends it back. Now, here's Monk. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Young with the steal. To the inside, Walker uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front We look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the Spurs with some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Young. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. Here is Forbes. Here's Vassell. Here's Eubanks.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Monk, how he performed last season. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And every team in the league needs shooting. That's what he brings coming off the pine.
Yeah, there's always a demand for shooters, man. Half jumper will travel, I'm telling you. Most championship teams, they have a bunch of those guys who can put it in the basket.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ellington's checked in.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
The pass to McDermott. Left side Walker. Back to McDermott. Down low. Howard with the steal. On the wing, Ellington. Guarded by Walker. Here's Oladipo. Wide open shot is on the money. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the night.
Oladipo's mid-range game continues to look better. He's a consistent threat from this area.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
And here's Oladipo. He has 5. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Here's Davis and finished off by Davis.
Well, this guy's a pick and roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
Spurs trail by 16. Pass to Eubanks. He dishes it to Forbes. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's Vassell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 7. From the left block, James outside, and Tucker has it in the corner. To the left wing. Westbrook passes to Davis. Kicks it out to James. Clock is at 3. They get it back. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
McDermott with the screen for Walker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Russell Westbrook, number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
That free throw missing. White, he's checked in for Bryn Forbes. And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 17. Davis with a screen on White. And Westbrook, here we go. And the dunk by Westbrook.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
Pass to McDermott. Here's Walker. Shoots over Curry. San Antonio again missing. To the middle, McDermott with a steal. In transition, here come the Spurs. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. McDermott's got 6 points.
Boy, what a shooter McDermott is. Taking advantage of that three-point line.
And the Lakers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, the matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. Kicks to Curry. Back to Westbrook. Now here's LeBron. D right on him. LeBron is doubled. 5 on the clock, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Four on the clock. Davis, the pass to Curry. Tucker can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 16. Pass to Walker. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's the pass to Vassell. They set the screen. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Jacks up a 3. Walker's shot is off.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Davis setting the pick for James. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And this is the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Pirtle, he's checked in for San Antonio. Murray comes in for White. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for LeBron. Anthony comes in for P.J. Tucker. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Russell Westbrook. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Inside. McDermott can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Oladipo for 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead, leading by 17. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Murray and Walker are the guards. Doug McDermott is out there with Pirtle, and it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Oladipo with the block.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here is Murray following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Howard with the screen on Walker. The kick out to Oladipo. Knocked loose. Stolen by Walker. Johnson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
That was just a perfect possession. Getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
So Oladipo will bring it up for Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The dish to Monk. Launches a three. They get the rebound. Howard. And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle. Positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
In the corner, it's McDermott. Walker finds Murray. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
Oladipo with the ball. McDermott on him. Stolen by Walker. And it's sent back by Howard. Jordan at the elbow. Rebound San Antonio. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Johnson, a wide open look. Second shot opportunity. Pirtle's shot is off. Lakers leading by 14. Monk kicks to Jordan. Stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way, and Jordan sends it back. Oladipo against Walker to end the cold streak. To the right side. For three, Murray. Good on the three-point shot. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, I tell you what, that's a sight for sore eyes to see Murray connecting from distance, because when he's doing that, it really opens things up for him, because we know he can get to the basket.
That'll go on McDermott. That's his first foul. A different look now for San Antonio. Young's checked in for Pert. Derek White comes in for Walker. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Murray. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Davis with a screen on Johnson. LeBron passes to Davis. Here's Tucker. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Forbes. He kicks to McDermott. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Curry. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Hey, I like and respect the hustle of Curry that time. Doing some work on the offensive glass.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
P.J. Tucker. That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Bryn Forbes. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Forbes.
You know, it's really interesting to note that Forbes went to the same high school in Detroit as a certain friend of ours. I think the guy's name I'm thinking about here is Chris Webber.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. He takes it in. A second chance effort, and it's Davis laying it in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here is Forbes. Pass to Young. Dishes it to McDermott. Back to Young. Kicks it to Forbes. Just 5 on the clock. Over Westbrook. San Antonio again missing. Passes to Curry to the left side wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside Westbrook. He feeds it to Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here is Forbes. He's covered by Westbrook. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
You know, that's what Forbes has to do now. He's got to be aggressive, force the defender into a tough spot, and be ready to handle that contact.
Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. James outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Thaddeus Young.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Pirtle, he's checked in for the Spurs.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Here is Forbes. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Pirtle. Pirtle with a screen on Westbrook. Forbes the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Got to admire how fast Pirtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And they double up Davis. Now the pass to Westbrook. Now Davis. And here's James outside. A rebound by the Spurs. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And White kicks to Forbes. Offline with his 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And they double up James. Curry finds James. Back to Curry for the 3. Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 24.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Forbes the pass to Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. The Spurs making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Miller's checked in for the Lakers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. It's scary.
And Greg, along with the power, Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
Both free throws good from James.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the King in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
But Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Goes up on the block. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Westbrook, following the score by DeJounte Murray. Westbrook, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Spurs trail by 16. Young with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up. The three from Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Westbrook against Murray. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got 13 points in the second half.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Westbrook against Murray. Miller kicks to Curry. Off target with his three. Miller against Johnson. In the corner, Murray with it. Young outside. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Murray. Pirtle trying to get open. And the shot falls short this time. Lakers leading by 13.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And that one, good. 32 points for DeJounte Murray.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, and put the defender in a bind.
James a screen on Murray. Westbrook passes to LeBron. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, did what we supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss.